So, welcome everyone to our first GDSC session, to the opening ceremony of 30 Days of Google Cloud program. So, we have Vishal Lokare from our 2020 batch who will be who will be as a facilitator for this program and would be bringing up all the guidance and knowledge for Google Cloud technologies. He is currently guided by other Google Cloud experts from GDSC and would be sharing those knowledge and in this form of sessions with us. Now, I would like to hand over the mic to Vishal so that he could introduce himself first and then continue with the session.
Yeah, so info session on the 30 days of Google Cloud. So hey everyone, I'm Vishal Lokare and I'm facilitator for the event 30 days of Google Cloud. And for the next 30 days, we'll learn a lot about the GCP platform all in together. And yeah, I thank you all to join us on this Saturday afternoon to learn more. In this session, I'll be teaching you, I'll just tell you about all the necessary stuff that you'll be needing for the next 30 days. First, I'll talk about some recent events that happened in the last week. I know there was a disaster during the registration forms. Then I'll give you an intro about the Google Cloud platform. Then I'll talk about syllabus, schedule, and rewards, obviously. And then at the end, we'll have a Q&A session. So yeah, let's jump right in. So first about the last week, I know there was like a lot of issue on the website. There were like more than 2 to 3 lakhs of students registering themselves for this event. And with Joshi Bhaiya and I were recently in touch to get you all into. So the actual stats right now is a lot of colleges did not even get through it. So we are actually lucky, and it's because of all of you that you woke, like you were awake at the night and you all registered into the event. So I thank you all first. Next about the cloud. So you all, one second. You all might know like what Google Cloud is. It's a big platform where you can have your servers, or you can use a lot of APIs in your projects and for a company. So let's say you want to build a company, having an in-house server is very like a lot of work. You have to always make sure that it's secure, it's always available, and it gives you nice pings from any location. So what happens is companies like GCP, which is short for Google Cloud Platform, gives you all the services. So uh, in short, like this manages all the web servers and all the other stuff that you would need to run your business. And you don't need to worry much about it. You can just worry more on the application part of your project and more on the software part rather than on the infrastructure and the platform. So in the next 30 days, we'll get a hands-on experience to how to deploy servers, how to create virtual machines, how to use APIs. We'll learn a lot of APIs too. Then you will also get quest badges and skill badges at the end that will be available on your Quick Labs public profile. And you can show them off on LinkedIn and wherever you want to. So yeah, so what is Quick Labs? First of all, that this is
Uh,
the question that,
Vishal,
yeah.
your slides are not visible for me.
1 second, let me check.
Okay, they are saying it's visible. Okay.
Okay. Just a second. I just got closed by mistake. Yeah. So what is Quick Labs? Quick Labs is like a virtual lab platform which is connected with GCP. So in Quick Labs, you'll get all the quests and all the skills that you will need. All the labs can be performed through Quick Labs. You might have done a 2 lab by now, so I think you might be like enough familiarized with the Quick Labs platform. So basically, you can just perform steps on the Google Cloud through Quick Labs. So that Yeah, so next, coming on to the syllabus for the whole program. This year there are 2 tracks. One is cloud engineering, and this again is data science and machine learning. We'll go through both. And yeah, in each of the 2 tracks, there are 6 modules. Uh, One second. So yeah, there is a basic getting started module in both the tracks, which is common. Then we'll learn about like foundational infrastructure in Google Cloud. We will set up some cloud environments in Google Cloud. We will also deploy some cloud environments. Then we'll build and secure networks in Google Cloud and deploy Kubernetes too. So this will happen in the span of 30 years. And side by side, there'll be another track which will be going on, which is data science and machine learning. So as I said, first module is same for both. You just have to get familiarized with Quick Labs um, website. And again, there's a foundational uh, data, ML, AI tasks in Google Cloud. There is BigQuery, there is engineering data, there is ML APIs, and then at the end, like we'll have more ML models and AI. So yeah, coming on to skill badges. Yeah, so after you complete a whole set of labs, you will get a skill badge, and it will be visible on your Quick Labs account public profile. So what this is just sort of a certificate that you have completed the whole skill and you are skilled enough to perform this task in future. So yeah, that's it. Then there are 2 separate things which are like slightly interlinked. Quests are nothing, just a set of labs that you'll perform and you'll get a quest badge separately. Skill is the same quest labs that you will do plus like a challenge lab that will test whether you have learned it properly or not. So only after doing the challenge lab, you'll get a skill badge on your public profile. Next, coming to schedule. Okay, so as I said, the program is like of 30 days. It officially starts on 27th, but you can even start doing labs today. But I'll still recommend you to wait till our next session where I'll take up the module 1 and tell you what and all you have to do. And we can do it together or you can do it after the class or even before, by the way. Like, you can start it today and end it before 27th. So today is just an info session. There's no practical stuff today. And yeah, this is how the program schedule looks like. In week 1, on Fridays, we'll have the track 1, and on Saturdays, we'll have track 2. We'll have 2 modules in the one day. We can cover both. It won't take that much time. And then after the sessions, you can do the lab whenever you have time. And please take out some time to do the labs. Don't do it in a hurry, as you have to read through all the steps properly and perform them on the Google Cloud website too. And yeah, we will be over by 17th of October, and yeah, like we'll have some days remaining in which if you have any labs left, you can do it before October 27th. So to be eligible for the rewards, the swags, you have to complete on all the steps before 27th of October. You can do it at any time, just before 27th of October. So yeah, 30 days of a lot of stuff that we're gonna learn together. We'll build some things, and that's it. Now coming to rewards, I know like most of you might have been waiting for this. So we have like swags. There's an option 1 in which if you complete any of the one track, or it can be any track. It can be the cloud engineering track or the data science and ML track. You will receive a black T-shirt, or it might also be white, as we were told in the meet. And there'll be stickers. So you'll get only a t-shirt and a set of stickers. But in the option 2, which is if you complete both the tracks, you will get a t-shirt, stickers, and a laptop bag and a water bottle. So yeah, I hope like all of you complete both the tracks and get all of the four stuffs. So in college, we all can take a picture together with all the bags that we have. So yeah, that's it. This was a small info session. If you have any questions, you can ask me now or anytime after the session. I'll be happy to take your questions on WhatsApp and Discord. So yeah, that's it. You can ask your questions in chat, which I'll show the timings again. One second. This is not a fixed schedule. We might change it according to the need. But right now we'll have sessions on Fridays and Saturdays. And on Sundays, we will have Q&A sessions, or if you have any doubts, we can clear on that day. And yeah, a total of 6 modules. So module 1 and 2 in the first week, 3 and 4 in the second, and 4 and 5, 5 and 6 in the last one, sorry. Okay, yeah, you have to complete both the tracks before 27th of October to be counted in the program. And some students might have got deadline like expiration on 24th or even 23rd. So they will give you one more month of monthly subscription, given that you have completed at least one lab before 20th of October. So that will be done, I guess. Then yeah, divided okay, you don't actually need to know. Uh, this event is mostly just making you familiarized with the GCP platform and how to use it. So let's say you already know ML, AI, and Kubernetes, or like most of the stuff that will be taught. I will just brief you off on how to make uh, use of GCP and achieve all of the things that you want to do. So prerequisites can be, yeah, like you should know what a virtual machine is first if you're going to learn about how to create a virtual machine and host it. So that will be in the prerequisites. Again, if you don't know it, it's fine because we are focusing more on the GCP platform. We are not focusing on what is data science, what is machine learning, what is artificial intelligence, and all. We'll just learn how to implement it, use APIs, and yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, cloud services do cost a lot actually. But in this program, it's every student gets a monthly subscription, but you cannot do anything other than what you're told. So if you're learning how to create a virtual machine, you should be only doing that. because if you try to do something else, your account might get suspended. And make sure not to use it for any other work. Like just do it for the lab stuff. And yes, Rishabh, like labs have, I guess right now they have a attempt limit of 5, but they might change it, so I can't be much sure about it. But right now, I can just assume it to be 5. Yes, Priyanshu, sessions will mostly be recorded. We will start the program from 1st of October, which is Friday. Right now, you can ask any program related queries if you have. Okay, also, I hope that everyone would have got a monthly subscription by now. Uh, is there anyone who hasn't got it? Yes, Piyush. So, to like for students, there is a monthly subscription in which you can attempt labs without paying for it, because usually it is paid, but in this program you can use the GCP for free to learn about some specific skills. You would have gotten an email in which you have some steps that you have to perform to get a monthly subscription. And those of like if you haven't got it yet, you'll receive it by Tuesday mostly. If you still don't get it, you can just message me and I'll look into it. Yes, Aditya. So right now you can go through all the modules names first and just search about what they are. Like you can just see what it means. Like you can search what is Kubernetes and read about it a bit more, so that when we go to the session on Kubernetes, you will know what you're doing. But all that apart, you don't actually need to know about a specific thing, because we are only going to learn about GCP and how to implement that. Yes, Piyush, we can take this offline. Like you can message me on my contact details are in the email. Uh, you can message me there and I'll help you. You can ask any question regarding like schedule or prices if you want. But by now, I think you, like most of you, would know everything that you need to know. Oh, okay, Neeraj, you can message me. I'll type down my contact details too, and I'll look into your case. No, there is no specific time. You can actually start today itself, but I will still suggest you to wait till first, and I will show you a demonstration on how to do the labs, and after that you can start doing them. Just you have to keep in mind that you have to complete both the tracks before 27th of October. anytime. Yes, Priyansh. A track consists of 6 modules, and every module has more number of labs. So I think even if you do one track continuously, it should take you around 2 to 3 days. Yeah, given that you're spending like 3 to 4 hours, because one lab consists is basically 30 minutes or so. Some dedicated labs are more than 30 minutes, up to 1 hour. But in 30 days, you can complete both the tracks easily. So it's good to go at a medium pace. Yeah, as I said, like some modules have more labs than the other ones, and some labs can be even more than 1 hour. So mostly, yeah. You shouldn't like much care about the time. It will be done within 30 days. Also, if any of you haven't joined the WhatsApp group yet, you can join. I'll post all the event like announcements on this WhatsApp group. Yeah, so sessions start from 1st of October, and I will show in the session that how to do rest of the labs. But you're free to even start now, actually. But I still suggest to wait till first. In that session, there'll be more practical stuff, and we'll go through the labs in that session. No, Karthik. There will be steps in that email that you have to perform to get the 1 month subscription. Or post, like there is a tour of Google Cloud Lab which you have to do to get a monthly subscription. Yes, Piyush, on that day also I'll tell about demo. Like every session from first onwards will be a practical session in which I'll share my screen and like tell you more about each lab and each module. Okay. Pratik, you can start doing the labs from today, but you can start from first after the first session. I mean, even if you do it today, it will be counted, but I prefer.
Yeah. So I don't think like there's any more questions from the audience side. So yeah, thank you Vishal for taking this session and giving us an introduction for this. Uh, yeah, if like Abdullah, if you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. So yeah, thanks for the session. Taking this introduction session, Vishal, and hope to see you in the next session when we start off with the cloud journey. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can message Vishal personally. I have pinned the message WhatsApp and Discord in the chat box.